Let's assume you're interested in picking up some backpacking gear. You're not sure where to start. You're not in the market for the expensive gear, the $200 articles of clothing or $700 tents. Let's assume that you want a good lightweight set of gear for a good price, maybe around $1,000 to $1,200. Let's assume that's you. This is the video for you. I'm going to focus on how I acquired my backpacking gear and how it worked great for me. So this is the video for you. Let's get into it. Let's talk about ways you can shop. I would actually recommend that you shop the full breadth of the shopping experience for backpacking. I would recommend that you look at the cottage vendors. I would also recommend you look at places like Walmart to see what kind of gear is out there. So they're just running through my gear video like crazy, it seems like. You can check out review sites like outdoorgearlab.com and adventureallen.com. For online shopping, I like REI.com the most. It just has a really consistent shopping experience. They have the weights for everything on there. They do have an outlet kind of section for any kind of closeout deals. So it's been really good. You can get lots of variety on there. If you have a local REI, that's maybe even better, so you can kind of touch and feel those things. But look at Walmart, look at Amazon, look at moosejaw.com. Lots of good options online. And of course, look at gear videos like this. You're going to pick up a lot of tips on how to purchase your gear and what works for people out there in the field and what doesn't. All right, so here's my backpacking gear. I've hiked with this stuff about 150 miles on the Appalachian Trail. It's been working out great for me. I have done very little modification from trip to trip, about 150 miles. It's been working out great. So let's go through this stuff. I'll focus on the way I've acquired this stuff. I won't go into details on the specific gear. I may do that in a separate video or two. So we'll start over here with some of the bigger items. This is the REI Quarter Dome 2. It's 3 pounds 5 ounces. I got this on sale. It was a pre-Black Friday sale from REI for $280. Let's see, another big item is the ZPacks Arc Haul backpack. That was probably my big splurge, and that was $330. It included a hip belt pocket, so $330. It's plenty of capacity. All right, moving on over to my sleeping bag. That is the REI Ambient 36. I bought this at rei.com, and it was one of their closeout bags. It's 36 degree rated synthetic fill, and I got that for $74, and it's 31 ounces. By the way, the backpack is 24 ounces. Moving down to the sleeping pad. I just got this on Amazon, and it had good ratings, and it was only $40, and it's only 15 ounces. It's been working great. Let's see, I've got the Sea to Summit Aeros pillow right there in green. It was $25, and it's 2.3 ounces. Tyvek ground sheet. I had a friend who was building a house, so I asked him for a piece of it, and so that was free to me, and it's 6 ounces. Let's see, over to the cook system. I'll have to take this apart. This is the Toaks 750 milliliter cook pot, nice and lightweight. Inside of it, I've got, of course, the stove. This is an MSR Pocket Rocket 2, working great. I've got spare lighter, roll a lighter here, and I've got a very small little pocket knife just to kind of open packages and stuff like that. Fits real nicely in there. That's my cook system. Let's see, give you some. So the pot was $35, 3.6 ounces. I've got a spoon right here, Sea to Summit long handled titanium spoon. That is $9 and 0.4 ounce. The stove was $35, 2.6 ounces. And yeah, and lighters are just a small amount too. I got the ZPacks bear bagging kit. It's right there. That was $50. Comes with cord and carabiner or two, and the rock bag so you can throw it over a limb. That was $50, 3.4 ounces. And as far as water filtration, I went with this Sawyer Squeeze filter right here, and that was $40, 3 ounces. I think I could have gotten that cheaper somewhere. I also have the Evernew water bladder. I use that for a dirty water bag, and I like it for that. It was only $12 and 1.5 ounce. I use smart water bottles for my clean water, so I just drink out of those. Might mix in some, Gatorade powder or something like that in those as well. All right, let's move on to some clothing items. So I wear running shorts. These are Nike running shorts, nice and light. They dry out fast. And then I wear a synthetic t-shirt when it's warm enough. If it's like 60 degrees or above, it's usually just a short sleeve t-shirt like that. Dries out real quick, and I throw that away usually after I'm done with the backpacking trip, let's say a week or two on the trail. I just do that. I take 2 pairs of socks, one to wear. These are the Darn Tough socks. They're ankle high, medium cushion or something like that. And then I pack a pair. So I wear a pair, pack a pair. My fleece jacket. I had that, so I didn't have to buy that. The socks are 18 a piece. Yep, 18 per pair. So jacket, did not have to buy that. I had a fleece hat, did not have to buy that either. It was from a trip to New York. Let's see. The rain gear I have, I've got this Glenacher Lake rain jacket. It was $40 on sale at Bass Pro. It does not have pit zips or anything, and I have hiked in some rain, about 2 days of rain. I've used this. It's okay. It can get hot pretty quickly, so I have to watch that. I have some rain pants. These are like jogging pants. They're just like starter brand. I've had those, so no expense there to me. I already had them. This is for if it's getting cold and rainy. I have never used these. It didn't get to that point. I usually just stay in my running shorts, and that's good enough for me. Let's see. Okay, moving on to some other things. I take trekking poles. So I've got 2 pair of trekking poles. These are the pair I used last. I just stopped at Walmart and got these aluminum poles, and they're comparable to the carbon fiber ones I've been using, and they're just fine. They're like $25 for a nice set of trekking poles. That's all you need. Walmart. I've got a headlamp. So let's get into, actually before I move on, just to finish out the clothing, I've got the Salomon Sense Ride 2 shoes. Those have been working fine for me, about 150 miles, plus some mileage in the Grand Canyon, Zion, and Bryce Canyon. So doing well. All right, so moving on. All right, so looks like we need to get into some accessories now. I like this bag because I can see right into it. I think I got this with a Sawyer filter. And it's just great for accessories like this that, you know, can get wet because you can see inside the bag. I take insect repellent like picaridin. There's my headlamp. This was $20 and it's only 2 ounces. It's got a red light feature and everything. I take a you know, little Swiss Army knife type thing, an extra carabiner, an extra lighter. So that's what I have there. My little ditty bag, so Imodium AD, I've got that. I've got some chapstick with some medical tape wrapped around it just to kind of save space and weight, so I don't have to take a full roll. I've got toothbrush, toothpaste, floss, and a travel mirror so that I can change out my contacts. I like to wear contacts versus glasses on the trail. Let's see. I like to wear a digital watch. I don't like to break out my phone except to take some video and make a, you know, a text or a call once or twice a day. That's about it. I like to stay disconnected. So I just need a watch really to pace myself and watch the time. Of course, I take a bandana or two. And I use the Deuce of Spades. I think that was about $20 as well, and it's a very minimal weight. Yeah, 0.6 ounces. Toilet paper, I take that, of course. I take a couple pairs of underwear, one to wear, one to pack. And I line my pack with a compactor bag just as redundant water protection. The bag has been very good. Anyway, I don't get moisture inside the bag. Hiked about 2 days in the rain with that, and it's been fine. Compactor bag is only 2.3 ounces. And I think that's everything. That's what I use to go hiking. So I really like my gear. Again, about 150 miles on the trail over the course of 2 trips. Haven't been wanting to change out anything. It's been working great. Coming in at about 15 pounds base weight, and you know, $1,200. It's been good. And when I say 1,200, there's actually some of that was Christmas presents. So to me, it was more like $1,000 of gear for me out of my pocket. So just I wanted to show how you can get some good quality gear and have a splurge or two, and come in at a good lightweight pack weight, and still not break the bank. One other note is this is what I consider warm weather hiking. So a mid-May trip is what I use this for. I did a mid-October trip up near the Smokies in Tennessee, actually North Carolina, and so I added in some more warm layers. So I brought some jogging pants. I brought some sleep socks, some wool sleep socks. Might have been a long sleeve shirt in there too, so that would have brought my weight up a little bit. So I hope you found this helpful and interesting. My goal was to kind of encourage people that they can get out there with some quality gear, some real good quality gear that is pretty lightweight, and for a reasonable price point. I feel like I'm, you know, an average hiker, and you know, if I can do this, I think you can do this. And just to get out there and enjoy yourself out on the trail.